If y'all came here looking for aesthetics today, y'all won't find them. This is real life. I have a test in less than 24 hours that I barely study for. We don't got time. We don't have time. So if you don't see no B-roll, you don't hear no lo-fi music, there's no aesthetics, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe, that you clicked on this video and that's that, and you're not gonna get that. This is crunch time. Excuse me, miss, I see you watching across the screen, and I wanna say thank you for watching me. Is that song for you? Yes, because you clicked on this video. Y'all, your girl done skipped class to study. My test is tomorrow. And do y'all know what time it is today? 12:13. I give myself till 10 p.m. to get it good, get it correct. So we got about 10 hours, not including when I gotta eat, to start studying. As y'all can see, I got this soggy corduroy bag. Like, literally has no structure. Well, it's a tote bag, so let me not call it soggy, but I usually would take this, but I feel like I've been overdoing it. So all I have in here is my iPad, which I'm going to use to take notes, and my laptop, actually, which looks like a notebook. This is crunch time. I might not even talk to y'all. Don't be like me. Don't be like me.
Fashion.
Which is not cardiac.
Pain typically described as very non-pain that can be listed about palpating the trigger point. Migraines, non-cardiac. What does that mean? What does CP stand for?
Chest pain, which
Chest pain. Chest pain. So for fibromyalgia, some activating factors are stress, weather, maybe it's too cold, I'm gonna say, or hot.
The commode in the patient's room. Drinking hydration is very important. Even with a UTI, patients may not want to drink for fear of.
It's more like a muscle stuff should be taken for their symptoms for lupus. They like also affect the kidneys, so you have to give it like such moderation because they have to stay out of the sun, wear like protective clothing because of it has to do with the skin.
Say hey. She's stressing as well. How many hours have you studied?
Like updates are supposed to be
altogether, I would say about 4 hours.
You
And
can
the
see
test
yourself.
is tomorrow. And I haven't studied as much as I wanted to because we also have to do preceptorship, which means you're with a nurse for 12 hours. And I be dog tired. Come home, I go to sleep, and then that's really it. I think about life because this is a lot of work. Less than 4 months to graduate. And I have senioritis. So
Who are you telling?
yeah, this is
Procrastination.
right now. Procrastination, but sometimes it works out because when you're under stress, you get stuff done.
It will get done. It will get done.
Right now, so we're gonna be okay.
We're getting A's tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Okay. So
Until then.
Not like the one, but that's not what's going to get you to the end. Be kind to yourself. Go in with confidence. No second guessing yourself. If you don't do as well as you wanted to, that is okay. You'll always come back. I do not mind helping with anything.
Thank you so very much.
You are very welcome.
It's time to get back, y'all. Let's do these questions. A client with chronic kidney disease state with heavy protein.
Oh, you're still there?
Yes, I am. I'm actually very hungry and I have to pee. Renal retention. Renal retention right now. I don't know.
You don't need to be. Yes, you need to expel your bladder every 3 to 4.
I think it's every 2 to 3, perhaps.
Perhaps let me look at my notes here.
Perhaps my
2 to
computer's
3.
dying.
2 to 3.
Yes, I know my things. I know my stuff. Yes, perhaps.
Since you know you need to go to the bathroom, you need to go get something to eat because you're not.
I'm trying to do Kegel exercises.
You don't have incontinence. You don't have stress.
Perhaps I do. This school stress is calling stress incontinence.
You look stressed right now. I've never seen you look so stressed before, actually. Life is, you in school is killing you. Go get something to eat. You still have more lectures to do?
I was on gout for like 3 hours, and gout was only like 10 minutes. Can you believe?
3 hours is a hyperbole. I'm assuming. I would hope. I would really hope. But that was me. I be like rewinding it to like.
I'll rewind, but then I'm like, this is interesting. But let me just see something on my phone real quick. I missed it. Restarted. Do the whole thing all over again.
I thought it was because you were doing notes. You said.
That's the problem. Like, let me just go on Instagram and see.
You was in the library. There's no way you still wasn't able to focus.
I got through gout, fibromyalgia. I'm probably loud as hell. Gout.
Did you do the kidney one or no?
Kidney transplant. Nope.
So I did everything but the ones you did. So do you want to like go through do you want to do practice questions or you want to actually try to read?
I actually have practice questions that I was just doing.
Can you send them to me, please?
It's on TrueLearn. I could send my login, but let me do a couple changes before I do that.
Unfortunately, I have no money to buy. So
no, you don't need to buy. I don't mind sharing. All right, y'all. So I'm going right back to studying. I'm just gonna go get some quick food, because I take 10 years, and then we're going right back to studying, but group studying this time. Whew. I'm about to clean off this desk real quick. I'm gonna get straight to studying. C. Urgency and pain with urination. Which I'm gonna go with
C.
I think they would have
Diarrhea.
I'm gonna go with muscle weakly. B.
As in Beethoven?
Yes, B as in Beethoven.
They don't have a rationale. What is respiratory?
We're gonna see. You're gonna see. It's gonna give it to us at the end.
I'm gonna say.
What do you have to say?
B, C, and E.
Good job. Maintenance and immunosuppressive therapy. You do take that for the rest of your life. When you're on an immunosuppressant like the cyclosporin. But I'm not sure.
I
so
agree.
We'll see.
That makes sense.
I think I have an answer.
I might as well.
What y'all say?
D.
D as in
Diverticulosis.
Select cox. So let's go with your answer. Decrease muscle spasms. I don't think you would take a corticosteroid if you're planning to become pregnant for some reason. I believe the client has that much pain. We just skip that. We know better than that. You can say that. A client with rheumatoid arthritis has been prescribed hydroxychloroquine. I need to become more familiar with these drug classes. What does hydroxychloroquine do again? Sir.
I can see, but let me look it up for them.
That's cheating?
Yes, just for this one question.
So be it.
Like, so it can treat and prevent malaria.
Alright, y'all. My friend Kenya done fell asleep on the phone. I just sent her some of the screenshots of the questions that we did to see the actual answers because it didn't show initially. As y'all can see, it's 11:48. I'm not burnt out in Jesus' name, but I'm tired. So I'll be probably waking up real early. I have my test at 10, so I'll probably wake up at 7 so I can review everything and just make sure I know it because I don't know if it's senioritis, but I've just been real, I don't know. It's not locked in like I usually am, even by this time. So for these next couple minutes, I'm about to log in. I'm actually doing a Quizlet right now. Y'all, I'm so tired. I know I said I was going to go to sleep and I was going to lock in, but I have the tendency to look at my ends and start going through them and clipping them. And I just keep doing that. So I'm about to hide my scissors because I'm literally wasting so much time. But I did pull out this critical care book, McGraw-Hill. It has critical care nursing review questions. we're doing urinary and connective tissue disorders, which is rheumatoid arthritis, gout, I believe, and fibromyalgia. So I'm using this book and it literally comes with a bunch of questions. It's just straightforward, just to apply the knowledge that you have. Because sometimes just studying, listening, you need to actually go ahead and ask yourself a couple questions. So I've just been going back and forth. Getting to me. The senioritis is here, y'all. It's here. This attitude, it can't stay. We gotta graduate in May. What did I say? It cannot stay. I refuse to keep this attitude of mine. You have to get it together. Please. I'm not Jamaican, guys. I just like their accent.
Perhaps.
Elevated potassium.
Elevated potassium, yes. Okay.
What's the most common thing seen after a kidney transplant?
It's involving let me see.
I'm gonna just tell you.
Okay.
It's acute tubular necrosis.
Okay.
Good job. Just dialysis, but that's great. Excelente. Oral phosphate binders used in chronic renal failure.
Calcium gluconate? No, calcium carbonate.
Kina for the hospital. For the NCLEX, yes.
Calcium carbonate.
That causes renal toxicity.
I can name a couple, but
starts with an A. Two that start with A's.
Amphotericin B.
Yes, excelente.
Aminoglycosides.
Très bien. Great. See, that nap done woke up some brain cells. What are some other common nephrotoxic agents?
Guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. They also have lithium, I think. If their head is hurting, what does that cause?
Headache.
Yes, and confusion is the last one.
Yes.
Is milk of magnesia an appropriate medication for patients with chronic renal failure?
No.
Why?
Because for renal failure, you already have hypermagnesia products.
Excelente.
Gracias.
De nada.
Well, maybe.
Sorry?
Perhaps I can ask you some as well.
Perhaps. Slow, or would you stop the rate of dialysis?
Slow it.
Correct.
Perhaps. Tell your YouTubers I said hello.
Yes, my Kina Vina said hello. She just woke up from her nap. Yes, they know you fell asleep already. No.
Okay, so pulmonary congestion, perhaps?
Incorrect. Perhaps not.
Fluid overload?
Pericarditis is the answer.
Now connected.
Some tests they'll do to identify rheumatoid arthritis.
Like labs?
Mm-hmm.
ESR,
More.
white blood cells. Should I with food? Okay.
But they should avoid magnesium with the cyclosporin. Is there any area that you're weak in that you want to go over specifically?
And pain, like it's the same thing. Like I could probably figure it out from that.
You could take a zeathropine too.
Okay. So then disregard what I just said in terms of that, because I thought it was lupus. You have the methotrexate, azathioprine is also.
That sounds familiar, but why?
Hold on, wait.
All my cramming paid off, y'all. I gotta guess what? 80 of you.